Hello everyone, this is Ayush and I welcome you to my channel Unfiltered Ayush. Actually, I just wanted to share one of my thoughts which I just encountered, and it was about the language, and that's a hot topic which is currently trending in India. And it's a shameful topic as well. The reason is that being on the basis of language, we are getting bifurcated. So, what I see like from where I just got this topic is I was scrolling down my Instagram, and after one or two reel I got the same thing and same perspectives of people over the Instagram. A very heated debate is also going on the same. Few political comments are also mentioned there, like not on Instagram but short clips of those political comments are there. And I went to YouTube as well to see the full clips as well, what actually politicians are trying to say on this. So far, what I understood that apparently the people from the northern part of India and the southern part of India are somewhere right at their places as well, because they are actually facing what at the ground reality we are not. It's shameful because we are bifurcating our India into two regions. Rather than saying the another part of India or the southern part of India, we are saying North India and South India. Ultimately, creating a psychological barrier in our mind, and psychologically, we are actually bifurcating it. And that was not enough. Now we are bifurcating it on the basis of language as well. No matter which language you speak, I being an Indian, I respect all the languages which are available, like spoken in India, as well as the language which are spoken in this world. The reason is language is a medium of communication. It's not something which can create, which should create, basically which should create a bifurcation or divide the people. Language is made to so that people can unite with each other. And on the that basis, on the basis of videos, Instagram comments, everything which I saw on today, that makes me a little bit sad about the things on which is currently going on. And as an Indian, we should understand that each and every religion and language, especially as we are talking about language today, so each and every language have its root, have its cause. And if I about talk about a language spoken in the southern part of India, they are also good. And but the problem is being born and brought up in the northern part of India, I'm not very good at it. Or else, what would rectify myself. I'm not actually aware of it. Basically, I am. I haven't encountered anyone who can speak in that language. Okay, and basically in Kannada, not other southern language, because there's a person from Andhra Pradesh, and I am in contact with him. He can speak other languages as well. So I tried communicating with him. We communicate on a daily basis because we live in a same PG. So what I realized, there are certain words in Hindi which is not able to understand, that I communicate it in English, because ultimately that is a common language. Unfortunately, that's a common language between us, and I'm really ashamed of it that I'm making this video in English. The reason is just to make a commonality between my audience, between all the languages. I have to take support of English, because most of the people are very comfortable in English but not in their languages, or not in Hindi or in Kannada. And that is true, and it's a harsh reality of time. So what I thought after seeing all the videos was, the people who are doing their jobs in Bangalore or some other places of southern part of India, what they should, what they are facing was, yeah, is that's facing like racism on the basis of language. Is it really necessary to like discriminate someone on the basis of language? if certain people is not able to speak certain language, like Kannada is not an easy language. As for me, it is not an easy language. Although I can try to learn it, but it cannot be done at the moment. It takes time. Any language, even if we started speaking English, it took time. We started speaking English from our class fourth or fifth, somewhere around that. So in that case, if we take if we talk about Kannada as well, so in a moment it couldn't be possible. It will take time, and there are certain like in Hindi also there are certain like language, what we call it now. See how English has influenced me. I am not able to tell you what is Vyakran and what is some like where Vyakran is something which we call Hindi Vyakran. So language and literature, yeah, exactly. So we are not able to understand that yes, even Kannada might be having some certain language by I mean that language and literature language. So definitely it will be hard to learn from the grassroots. Now at this age it would be hard for me, although I can use what I can do from my end. If I shift to Bangalore, what I can do from mine, I can just listen to people and try to understand what they are trying to speak, what they are speaking with each other, and by the sign languages, by their expression, what I can judge, I will be able, like what I can grasp from that. This is the way how we learn as a child as well. Like this is how we learn our mother tongue as well. But that can be done. That cannot be done at a instance. It takes time. So I request the people from the southern part of India, let us accommodate, let us at least let us learn that language, let us understand your language, let us try to speak. You cannot push us, like you're basically people from the southern part of India are pushing people from the northern part of India that you have to learn this. Whereas if you come to the if the southern people come to northern part of India, they won't be facing any kind of discrimination. I'm very sure about it. None of the cases has been seen over the Instagram or in any social platform where the person from the southern part of India are being discriminated on the basis of their language. Either we we are curious to learn what they are trying to speak. We are curious to understand that, and same I like hope I expect from the southern part of India. So this is a video which the thing which hurted me today, and which makes sad, which was disappointing being the Indian citizen. Although the people from the southern part had that point that their language is their culture and there is the root of their, it is the essence of their culture. I completely agree. I really completely agree with you. And I would tell you that Sanskrit is like I first of all, as far as my knowledge, Tamil is the oldest language in this India or in this world, I believe. So although Tamil is a difficult language as well, it's not that easy to understand or neither it's easy to learn. Similar as Sanskrit. So all the people speaking Tamil, it's good they are speaking. But since here we are talking about Kannada, so I would just say be respectful each for each and every language. If we are not able to speak, at least try to understand what through our expressions, through our gestures, like yeah. And I believe that most of the people in Kannada, like as per the data, 12.5% people in Kannada in Bangalore are able to understand Hindi and able to speak Hindi, but still they resist just because they want to promote the language. This is not the way actually. If you want to promote your language, do some cultural festivals, from give some incentives to people so that they learn your languages. Start some coaching classes, why not? If certain people have so if I will be having certain interest in the learning your language through some YouTube channel, make some YouTube channel. First try to communicate us in Hindi what you are trying to say, then definitely then you can translate it into Kannada, and we will try to pronounce it, and by this way we both will be able to understand our each other's language. And if we miss out some or the other word in a sentence, then You can correct me, I can correct you. This way we both will be learning a new language, and the purpose of like language will be completed. The whole sole purpose of language is to communicate, so that will be completed. And again, I would like to mention at the end that I'm ashamed that I have to speak in English. Thank you. Have a nice day, everyone.